And we are back with part 5 of the never-ending free crypto airdrop guides. In this video, we'll provide you with another 5 free crypto airdrops that you can farm in 2025. If you missed the last 20 free crypto airdrops, be sure to check out parts 1 to 4 in the description down below. Nonetheless, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet for extra security and always conduct your own research. Friends, hit that like and subscribe button and let's dive straight into it. So the first airdrop is going to be the Somnia network. This is a new layer 1 of which is currently in its testnet. As we can see here, we've got some quests to discover. If you want to learn more about Somnia, of course, you can check out the website here and learn everything you need to know. But once you are ready, we are going to be directly onto the Somnia testnet of which we are going to complete some quests. So once we are ready, you need to very simply use an EVM wallet. I'm going to be using MetaMask. As you can see, we are now going to add the Somnia network. I'm very happy to do so. And once you are here, as you can see, we are ready to start questing. Now, once you scroll down, we can see a few available campaigns. First of all, we got the Somnia testnet Odyssey for the socials. Very easy to do. All you need to have is very simply a Telegram, an X account, and a Discord account. So you would go to account settings, come over here, create a username. It could be Hi Crypto Guy, it could be John Wick, whatever you want it to be. Come down here and very simply use your Discord, Telegram, and X account. Now, you would just very simply complete those social quests and it would be as easy as that. Once you've done that, guys, the next one you can do is the Somnia testnet Odyssey mascot meme coin. However, in order to do this, you're going to need to join the Somnia testnet. So as you can see, we can direct ourselves to the Somnia testnet down below, of which I'm going to do. Once you are here, obviously you need to scroll down and complete all of the steps. So we know we've added the Somnia testnet into our wallet. We can go up here and we can see that we've got the Somnia devnet. Now, all you need to do is very simply request for some STT tokens. You need to very simply use your same wallet that you've been using. You just click get STT and very simply, guys, your tokens will appear in your wallet in a matter of seconds or minutes. Boom, we've already got our tokens, we've got 0.55. So come on here as frequently as you can to get STT tokens. You must do it every 24 hours, as you can see in the little message down below. Next, it says to send tokens. So all we need to do is very simply choose another wallet address. Let's just say we go into our wallet and just find another account address. As you can see up here, we're going to copy to clipboard and we're now going to very simply choose an amount to send and the wallet address. Now I'm going to switch back over. I'm going to very simply use the same wallet I was logged into and I'm going to click send STT. You can also do random address, which is pretty cool, guys. So you don't need to send to another wallet in your account. You can very simply send to another one. That is the third step. Fourth step, swap some tokens, exchange ping and pong tokens on the network. Very simply do so in the Somnia swap section. All you need to do is very simply get yourself some tokens by clicking these tokens down here. Very simple and easy to do. Boom, that is mint ping and that is mint pong. So next, all you need to do is very simply choose an amount. We can do 500 of each and boom. Just click very simply the approve button and boom, off we go, click swap. Now guys, all you need to do is get as many transactions and as much volume done as possible. Also, you want to very simply click GM as much as you possibly can, but it says it's disabled for now. Your login streak is safe. So all you need to do is very simply click GM. You can see my streak count of 1 and you can see I've completed 3 quests. Also, if you've got friends that you can invite over to this platform, fantastic, very simply do so and you'll get 25 points per person. You want to level up, guys, and you want to very simply get as much done on this platform as possible in order to get the biggest airdrop. In the future, we'll cover a full airdrop guide on Somnia, but for now, you see the rough guide of what we need to do. It is all on the testnet and is all available for you for free. Now, we're going to move on to number 2, which is going to be the next free crypto airdrop. And this is going to be the Blessed Network, a deep-in protocol of which has raised over $8 million in funding and is the world's first shared computer. Now, this airdrop is not going to be for everyone and I'm personally not going to be doing it myself. However, I have provided it because I know a lot of people like to use deep-in protocols and especially in order to qualify for airdrops as well. So, as you can see here down below, guys, you'll see all the information. This shows you exactly how to get started. You are going to need to use the Google extension in order to use the Blessed Network. Then what you're going to need to do is very simply share your idle computer resources. This will enable you to earn passive income through the Blessed Network and of course qualify for their airdrop. Now, the best part is, guys, all you need to do is very simply leave it on. The longer that you leave it in terms of minutes, hours and days of uptimes you've contributed to the global shared computer will of course translate into how big of an airdrop you receive. So why would you you want to use Bless? Well, you own your share of the internet. Let your device work for you and earn rewards by being part of the world's shared computer. Taking part is easy and automatic. You can get started in a matter of seconds without any complex setup required. Rest assured it is fully anonymous and fully secured by the Bless network. So for those who do want to get started with this platform, guys, I know I'm not going to do it myself. However, we got a full guide from Juicy himself, of which has got a step-by-step plan of how you can use it. Now, I'm going to thank Juicy World very much for this guide because people like me don't want to do it, but I'm here to provide it for you guys for those who actually want to participate in this deep in protocol. So all you need to do is very simply log in with your email and use your Chrome extension like we said. Next, you're going to have to very simply get yourself a node up and running. There are no points, it just shows how long you've been running for. And then to boost your airdrop, all you need to do is go to the dashboard, go to achievements and enter Juicy World's referral code. Use your X, use your Discord and then fill out a brief quiz. Next, all you have to do is invite your friends, and then all you need to do after that is very simply keep it online and wait for the airdrop to go live. Guys, that is the Bless network in a nutshell. Like we said, we're not going to do it ourselves, but let's move on to the third airdrop tutorial. And this is going to be Succinct. I don't know exactly how to pronounce their name. However, it is a unique network of which has an awesome ecosystem of which I've seen so far. It is backed by Paradigm and it seems to be an up and coming testnet of which is under the radar and could land a huge free airdrop for many. Now, the great part is, guys, their testnet went live very recently and we can see a full thread of how we can get involved. Now, first, it explains everything you need to know about the Succinct network down below, but what we want to focus on is how to get qualifying for their airdrop. So starting today on February 10th, level 1, a crisis of trust, opens our testnet to the public. Users who deposit 10 USDC to the testnet can help stress test the proven network by generating proofs to earn stars. Over the upcoming months, we'll be incrementally rolling out our launch roadmap. Boom, request proofs and earn stars, ... Prove with us, set up your own prover and contribute capacity X, Y, and Z. So in order to get started, we need to get an invite code to level 1, and you can also get them over on X and Discord. Now, unfortunately, guys, we can't actually get ourselves a code right now because we have to be active and contribute to the platform, apparently, according to someone over on Discord, and therefore we cannot do anything until we contribute to this platform. However, I will be trying to get myself into this platform, but for now, if you can get yourselves involved, fantastic. You might be able to do it better than I can. But this could be a free airdrop. It might not be. For 10 USDC, it could be an airdrop that lands you thousands. I'm not exactly sure. But it seems to have huge potential with the backings and obviously partners that it's got with many huge networks and protocols within Web3. So we're going to leave this one like that. I'm sorry about the Succinct network, but this one is here for you guys if you want to explore it on your own. But for now, let's move on to the fourth free crypto airdrop. And this is Sahara AI, which is backed by some massive names, including Binance, Pantera Capital, and many other VCs. You can see that it's trusted by leading tech innovators, including Microsoft, Amazon. That seems to be Snapchat, Motherson, USC, UCLA, and MIT, which is absolutely huge. Down below, guys, you can see everything you need to know about the protocol. However, we are here to qualify for their airdrop. And how do we do this? Well, what we need to do is very simply go to the join waitlist in the top right corner or down here where it says community waitlist. When you are here, you just need to fill in all of your details. You need to very simply say what you are interested in, using AI solutions for personal or training to deploy AI model and agents. Entirely up to you. Let's just say we wanted to do this. And then all you need to do is very simply click submit and you are good to go. So thank you, you'll be the first to know about the major updates. After that, you want to get started with Sahara Legends, their very own game, and I'll leave a description of which will leave all the information about this protocol. As you can see how Sahara Legends works, start your journey in the Gobi Desert, complete tasks, earn shards, mint Guardian NFTs, unlock Bitsy's legacy, and track your progress and compete. So all you need to do is very simply use the same EVM wallet that you've been using the whole time. As you can see, we are now adding their testnet and we are good to go within their platform. You just need to sign in, and once you are in, we need to start off with Gobi Bear, visit the Sahara blog. We can very easily do that. Go over to Galaxy and complete these quests, which is no problem. Then you would come over here, earn yourself 1 shard. After that, visit Sahara Labs over on X. Boom, do the same thing over on their Galaxy page. Click the refresh button and then get at least 1 transaction on the Sahara testnet, of which you're going to earn 20 shards. This is everything that you can do every single day. So every single day you can earn up to 22 shards by completing their daily quests. They may have more. If you check the social media section, you can see by following, liking and reposting and joining other social accounts such as Telegram, you will also see that you can earn a nice amount of shards, up to 60 so far. So make sure that you're completing completing all of the ones that you can possibly do. This is just for the Gobi Desert. Down below the tasks, you'll be able to see the rewards. So you can see that I've got 0 Gobi shards right now, but very soon we want to use our shards to get ourselves a nice Gobi Bear testnet NFT. Now, I personally believe these NFTs and these shards that we are going to be earning will soon translate into tokens on the mainnet. And therefore, by utilizing this platform as much as possible on the testnet stage, you will very simply qualify for a nice airdrop. Now, guys, personally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one short and sweet for now, but we will come back with a full airdrop guide on the Sahara AI protocol, because this one could potentially be enormous. Now, why do I say that? Well, like I mentioned earlier, guys, Sahara AI has some huge backings from major VCs, and you can see all of them on their website once you scroll up a little bit, just like so. We've got Binance Labs, Pantera Capital, and Polychain Capital. I'm just going to stop right there for a second, because these three are some of the biggest venture capitalists in the entirety of Web3. And then we've got many more, so you can see there's millions invested into Sahara AI. Now, this one seems to be flying under the radar very much so, and therefore this one could be absolutely enormous. So friends, like we said, we'll come back to this one, but once again, let's move on to the fifth and final airdrop of this video. Now, before we move on to this airdrop, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because it really shows support on our channel. We appreciate every single one of you who does. But now that you've done that, let's move on to number 5, which this one is known as Switchboard. And Switchboard is an airdrop that has been brewing up for a while now. This could very well be a protocol that we don't want to miss. Many of you are probably eligible for this airdrop already, and you probably don't even know it. Why so? Well, if you go up into the orb section in the top right corner, all you need to do is very simply input your Solana address. Now, if you've been using the Solana ecosystem and you've deposited assets, or you own yourselves a Solana domain, or you very simply utilize different lending and borrowing protocols or trading protocols, you may be eligible for Switchboard and you don't even know it. So, orbs are Mr. Enclaves' way of tracking and representing how much a user has contributed to the Switchboard ecosystem. The more you engage, the more orbs you collect. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Solana wallet, and I'm very simply going to get my Solana wallet address, as you can see. Next, I'm going to very simply paste my wallet address, and I'm going to very simply click submit. Here you can see that I've got earned orbs. Address is also earning on-demand orbs. So that is fantastic. Now, what is Switchboard exactly? Well, it is another Oracle network very similar to Pyth network, and of course the all-in-one platform known as Chainlink. Down below, you can see all of the compatible protocols. So if you've used any of these protocols, or you are using them right now, such as Jitto, Drift, Camino, GMX Solana, MarginFi, Save, Suilend, Aries, Solare, Carrot, Kiros. Guys, you can see how many huge protocols are down below. You could very well be eligible for the Switchboard airdrop, which of course is mentioned as orbs. So one thing as well that you want to do is very simply head over to Zeely. On Zeely, you can very simply go over to their community page, very simply use your wallet, the same EVM wallet or Solana wallet that you've been using. Once you're in, all you need to do is very simply complete all of the quests that are available. This might very easily qualify you for the airdrop. I don't know if this is going to be the case. Zeely doesn't really seem to give many airdrops out to users who complete quests, but sometimes it does, and this could be a scenario which does. So by completing these easy and simple quests, you won't want to miss out. So all you need to do is follow Switchboard over on X, their foundation page, join the Switchboard Discord, subscribe to their blog, read about Switchboard, and then down below you'll see many other quests that you can complete, all for free and all easy to do. So all in all, guys, if you would like to do this, very simply do so. Come over to Zeely, of which I'll leave in the description down below. But friends, that is pretty much it for Switchboard. But all I need to say is, guys, for example, if you deposit Solana or USDC on MarginFi or Jitto or Drift or any tokens and you're supplying assets, you're most likely eligible. Now, if you've also got a domain from All Domains, as you can see down here, and for example, you type in "Hi Crypto Guy," if you scroll down, you can see that we've got this Switchboard logo right here. You can see the Switchboard, you can see a different logo here, which is via SNS, so you want to avoid any ones that aren't Switchboard. Now, if you have any Switchboard domains, guys, then you are going to have orbs. If, for example, you've got Solana on Drift, like I said, or any other protocol, you are very simply qualifying for their airdrop. Now, of course, we can't see how many orbs we have got right now, but you do know by inputting your wallet address, you can see whether or not you are eligible. So I am eligible, but of course we need to wait for how many tokens we're going to receive. Now guys, this is probably going to be an airdrop that many are going to receive. I don't know if it will be the biggest. However, if it will be a leading Oracle network in Solana, I'd very much like to see so. So friends, all in all, that is the 5 free crypto airdrops of this video. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We are going to be bringing you many more free crypto airdrops. We've also got much more content such as reviews, guides, technical analysis, and so much more, which you can check out all on our YouTube channel completely for free. We provide provide you with daily content 6 days a week, almost sometimes 7. So make sure that you've got that subscribe button and notification bell turned on so you don't miss a single video and you don't miss a single airdrop guide. We hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.